Hello guys, from Doni. Today I want to talk about some gloves that I've got in the last period, especially Revgear, Decha, and some BGV14 and Top King too. Okay, let's talk about BGV14 Fairtex, which is one of the last model with also BGV16. Okay, the difference between them is both are 14 ounce, and as you can see, one is short, one is longer, but also it's changed much about the padding. I feel like Fairtex want to do this because of sparring, more for sparring. It's very soft, but very good quality always. It fits so well. Of course, need on the cuff, it's on the wrist is it's very good because has some thick padding here, so even my wrist is small, it's very good to wear this glove. It's comfortable. Yeah, absolutely, it's for sparring, this one. Look, BGV16. BGV14, the padding is harder. Is this is BGV1. It's like, it's a bit harder than BGV1 actually, the padding. This glove is more tight fit, not much. On the wrist I feel better with this for my arms because it has more padding, so with the BGV16. Also this one is fits so well. This actually it's a bit hard for sparring. Maybe it's better on pads. Also this one it's better on pads and on bag also. This one is breathable. Is how many ounces? 12 ounce. It was difficult to find. It's very small here. 12 ounce. And this is Top King. Also Top King is it's very good glove. It's very tight fit. It's very tight fit. It's much tight fit. It's very soft. It's soft, but a bit harder than BGV16. But I believe it's very good for sparring. This one is 10 ounce. Even it is more for sparring, but this has much padding. It's quite useful for sparring also, even it's 10 ounce. Then Boon. Every gloves until now it's very comfortable, all of these gloves. Also Boon, it's comfortable. It's long on cuff. The padding is almost similar BGV14. Yeah, similar. Absolutely, there's much space on the palm. It's better to rub the ends. On the knuckle is not much padded. On the knuckle is not much padded. It's quite wide. It's large side. Even is 10 ounce. This one is 10 ounce, and I feel like I have much space here. I don't talk about the stitched. All of them mostly are made so well, so I will not show you the stitched. Of course, maybe until now Fairtex, some model of Fairtex and Top King is made well about stitched. Then we have Twins Special, which is 12 ounce, this one. If you want to see the size of 12 ounce, let's compare with Revgear. Decha is also 12 ounce, and this one also 12 ounce, Revgear. How much is big they are? Okay. Twins and Revgear look quite similar. They look quite similar. Revgear, it's a bit shorter, a bit almost similar to Decha 12 ounce. It's quite bigger. It's quite bigger. So let's talk about Twins. Everybody knows that Twins is made so well about stitched. Maybe it's not clear. It's problem about the light. But between this model, it's soft padding. Twins is very good for sparring, not only for that. Absolutely, you need to use hand drops. On the wrist you have much space, especially for my arms, because it's quite small here. My wrist is not fit. So I will need maybe 5 meters of hand drops. And then let's see Revgear. This is a premium Revgear. I had tried a normal gloves of Revgear, was very good, but this premium I feel like has a bit problem. Maybe about the position of my knuckles. Is arrived here, my knuckles. So I feel like my hand inside is like this. Instead, it should be like this. But on Revgear, on this model, maybe something wrong from factory. Is like this. Absolutely stitched well too. Maybe it's a bit small here too. I feel like it's a bit difficult to put my finger inside. See? This is premium version, but I prefer the normal version. It's actually more expensive, this one. And Revgear is not bad. It's fit very well, but it's not protective about the knuckles, about the wrist. Is nothing. There's nothing about protection. The knuckle is just here. It's very easy to touch it, the knuckles. It's 12 ounce. I mean, it's good position of the hands. It's quite good. You need to use hand drops, absolutely. About the quality is quite bad, and actually I spend a lot of money for import these gloves from eBay. With the shipping, I remember about 85 USD. The quality is bad because also this is stitched outside, is not include like Twins. Twins is like the leather, continue and cover, and there's a stitched which is padding, make the padding here. But Revgear, they put on the stitch on, the sew on. so the quality is quite bad, but about the position of the hands is very good. This is more not for sparring, absolutely not. It's quite for maybe bags is better. This is for bag. It's like a bag gloves. Yeah. Look. It seems very slim on side. This is Twins. This is Twins. And then we have Decha. Decha, which is leather. This is 12 ounce. This glove is very tight fit. It's very tight fit. This is 12 ounce. And something very good is much protection. Is much protection on the knuckles. The padding is not very soft, it's not hard. It's a cool middle way. And something that I love is the wrist. Has much padding here. When I close, I have much wrist support, especially when I tie it much the velcro. Absolutely my I have this sensation. I have this feeling inside. It's very good. And I want to talk also about the leather. Before I was mainly the gloves and BGV1 Fairtex and Decha has more strong leather smell. These two. Twins much less. Talking nothing. Boon a bit. And okay, this one is microfiber, which is very good material. It's very good material. It's, I've read in Wikipedia. It's a very, it's better than leather actually, but the people trust much in leather because. And this also BGV16, not much smell. So this I feel like is more genuine leather. Both Fairtex and Decha. I can say these two gloves is more for bag. It's like a bag gloves. Revgear and Fairtex BGV1. So if we compare some I will say like this is 12 ounce of Fairtex. So if you want to check some size, let's put close Fairtex 12 ounce Revgear. You can see it's higher than Fairtex. Maybe the camera is never straight. And then we have in 12 ounce Decha, which is bigger, which is long on cuff. But the feeling of Decha inside is not very, it's tight fit also, as the padding on the palm here. It's quite big padding, so the hand it doesn't move anyway. The grip bar, and it's made so well the stitched too. It's quality stitched and made Thailand, genuine leather, Decha. So Decha is the highest one. Then we have Twins Special. Okay, Fairtex is still the small one. So Twins Special, it's almost like Revgear. And then also Raja. Raja is same Twins. This is 12 ounce. So the biggest is Decha. Actually I prefer more when it's take more long here. Then we have 14 ounce. Let's compare. Fairtex BGV16. I feel confused about the code. Don't remember so well. This is BGV14 microfiber. Okay, these two are 14 ounce. And then we have 10 ounce. Boon, it's quite higher. 10 ounce. This model are 10 ounce both. I have also BGVL6 10 ounce. That's I already talked about BGVL6, but I can repeat it. It's very tight fit gloves, so it's very comfortable inside. It's very comfortable. I have a big problem on to close this. So you need to quite tight to pull much this one, and it's okay. So about protection, let's talk about the protection because it's very important for us. So about the protection, about knuckles, I will say 1, 2, 3 and Twins 4. These gloves also if you don't wear hand drops, especially Decha almost doesn't need hand drops. This one need a bit hand drops. These two, but if you wanna just try, this is the most protective gloves about knuckles. And about the wrist, for me, the wrist support 1, 2, 3. BGVL6, Decha, Fairtex, and BGV14 is not bad also, but this one about the wrist is much better because of this kind of padding makes more grab your wrist. It's different from BGV1. It's like almost flat. There's nothing. So guys, nothing to say, nothing else. Thank you very much and see you next review. Bye bye.